Hey guys, Platinum25 here, with another World of Warships replay. This time I'll be taking out my Vladivostok. Uh, there we go. Okay, I know some people are complaining about Russian bias. I am fully aware of that. To be fair, I'm nowhere near good enough of a player. I can do shit even in Russian ships. So, okay, this battle is the exception. This is where I do good. But in this case, I think that's more luck than anything else. Because I have great battles in, like my first battle in the Atlanta was brilliant, and yeah, I don't have the replay for that, unfortunately. I didn't reinstall the replay thing. But yeah, so, Vladivostok, Tier 8 Russian battleship. Like, you know, with the Italian cruisers, like, I was doing those missions to get the containers in hopes of getting some cruisers. I've got the Tier 5 cruiser, I didn't get anything else yet, and I'm buying the Geneva. I don't like that slow reload and that little armor. No, I learned from the Grafspay. Don't get me wrong, I like the Grafspay. The Grafspay can be fun, but anyway, yes, for those of you who aren't aware, at least, like most Russian ships, have shorter firing ranges than ships of the same tier of other nations. And now I can't remember if I don't think you can mount a surveillance. A spotter plane. I think you only have the fighter. But yeah, so at the moment the only ship within my gun range is the I'm gonna go to Vakilin. Almost certainly wrong, but yeah, no, I'm not even going to try. I'm currently just scanning for targets. Now there's the Roma. The Roma could cause me pain. The Roma does only have 15-inch guns compared to my 16-inch. But they are also high velocity. Although, to be fair, they get pretty inaccurate. And I'm pretty sure they lose speed fairly quickly. However, if they get me in the right place, they can really bugger me up. Right, yeah, so I opened fire on the Roma. In hindsight, I should have opened fire on the Spey. But yeah, so oh, there's the Vakilin. Thing is, I'm not. No, I was like, realised no, can't get a shell off on the Grafspay. Yeah, I don't think I noticed the Vakilin at this stage at all. I was scoping hard. Now, right, so there's the Roma again. Oh yeah, I've got Kuznetsov as the commander of this vessel. For those of you who don't know, Kuznetsov's special skills is like the ones that you'll see in this battle is once the ship HP gets below a certain percentage. Don't know what that percentage is. Yeah, Vakilin, you strayed too close to the Soviet battleship. What that does is it basically puts out all the fires or gets rid of any flooding, and does a heal basically. Well, there's the Wichita. I don't know who I'm focusing at. Nope, still focusing at the Roma. Ooh, I took a pretty bad beating, but three citadels. Oh yeah, I like this. And as you can see, the secondaries are also hammering the Roma. I've taken some damage, but not an unsustainable amount. I'm keeping very much firmly keeping my guns on a side. But I'm thinking somebody's going to, yep. Okay then. Can't get the shells off on the Wichita, but Let's go help this Cleveland in the cap. I presume it's the Wichita that's radared me. Because I don't... Yeah, no, there's the only other ship nearby is a Scharnhorst, and, well, I guess the Richelieu is nearby enough. Okay, yeah, no, the Richelieu's firing on the Cleveland. Right, so it's just me... For the moment, it looks like it's just me and that Bujoni. But... Comrade Wichita apparently has failed to notice the giant 16-inch gun Soviet battleship sailing around the corner, as he shows up essentially, for all intents and purposes, broadside on. Not today. Citadel, set him on fire, continue to pepper him with secondaries. Fuck off, Scharnhorst. And he's dead. So I'm currently at 78. Yeah, I threw some shells at him because... Well, might as well. I ain't got anything else to shoot at. Right now, what my plan is to swerve around and hide behind that island. Basically, get out of line of fire. And also continue to pump shells at that Scharnhorst. Scharnhorst has a pretty tough belt, and also the further away you are, the Russian shells tend to get more dispersed. Like, significantly more dispersed. I mean, all guns disperse further. Right now I'm turning my attention to them because I can't get shells off the Scharnhorst. You missed. Well, there's the Miyoko. Boom. Oop. Nudge that Bujoni. Yeah, at this point I threw the ship into full reverse. And full ahead. Currently at 80k and 1 million potential damage. Now, as some of you might have heard in some of my other videos, I consider the battle to be a good battle if I do more damage than my ship's HP. So for me, this is already a good battle. At this point, I'm like, if I die, I die. And we're also winning. I just got a ricochet. Yeah, I'm turning my attention to that Miyoko. But no, screw that. I was also focusing on the Richelieu exactly for that, because shells coming my way will really bugger up the cap. Now, boom, knocked out a turret, which, for Richelieu, is half its armament. To be fair, he probably repaired it, but that's the use of a repair. That means he can't put out any fires or anything. Right, now Scharnhorst. I would not want to be in that with Johnny right now. You've got an 8-inch gun cruiser and the Scharnhorst coming at you. That's not a position you want to be in. That's very much not a position you want to be in. Right, there's the Miyoko. Alright. The enemy's lost Queen Elizabeth. And Japanese cruiser bites the dust. Scharnhorst is broadside on, but I am aware that he's got pretty tough armor, and we've lost the Bujoni. That means both the Richelieu and the Scharnhorst are coming at me. However, cyclones come in. Visibility is coming down. The Richelieu can't see me. This means I can just focus on the Scharnhorst, who I definitely outgun by a significant margin. Oh, you want to heal? Oh. Yeah, I can do that as well. It's my last heal, but like I said, Kuznetsov as commander can be useful. Now then. He's giving me more and more broadside to work with. He is keeping his guns on me. And I was a retard and turned a bit too far from my rear turret, so turn back a bit to get the rear turret to bear. And I think my secondaries were popping off there as well, were they? No, that was just the shells. 114k damage is where we're standing at. And 1.5 million potential damage. Ah, you have sent torpedoes at me. Do. Torpedo beats! It's odd because this is a rather long boat. Gave 4k damage. Bounced all of those shells. Ooh, that one hurt because I have to angle now towards both of these things. You have to angle both towards, like, both for the shells coming at me from the Scharnhorst and the Gneisenau. So the moment I'm focusing on the Richelieu because he can, yep. Yeah, that's the skill I was talking about. Will to victory. So this has given me a bit of a last minute boost. Angling. Somebody kill him. Love of God, somebody kill him. Boom! Watch out for torps, but by the time he sent those, I wasn't in any real danger. The Scharnhorst, well, if he hadn't seen him, that's it. Oh yeah, and there's the Scharnhorst. This point I'm thinking, well, yep, I'm dead. So now it's 2 battleships in the cruiser versus 2 cruisers in the battleship. Alright, we win. Right, we won the battle. And I was top of team. So yeah, there you go, Scharnhorst down. Now it's 2 battleships and a cruiser. Versus 2 cruisers. One of them is a Fiji, which is just... it's just food for battleships, really. Yeah, that was just this replay. I'm Poston25. Bye.